live now.
Today's stream by FPSJunky is sponsored by
we shit a lot.com.
for high flow.
Oh,
when you really need to go.
Jesus.
I didn't mean to be shitty.
That's a crappy thing to say.
Oh, the city lost about 20 followers. Oh, I'm out of this.
That's cute. You're cute. You know that?
Oh. Isn't that what fucking Nick Hex? Nick Hex is cute. Isn't that 6 feet?
Jonah Hex?
What?
No,
I was so lost.
No, you said Hex. Nick Hex, right?
I didn't say anything. I just said you're cute. You know that?
Oh, cute. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what reminded me of 6 feet, because 6 feet, his name of his group was fucking Nick Hex is cute.
Yeah, this is the early signs of Twilight. He's having Twilight action.
I got your fucking fly in your light.
So what are you guys up to?
Oh, I'm fucking actually shrinking in age, but other than that, I'm about 6'1".
I was meaning,
6'2".
what are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm making gold blocks now that I'm a fucking pimp.
Bro,
What?
we're all on it. You're on the other server.
Yeah.
When we need shit here,
What?
we need metal.
Oh,
we need nails. We need
know,
bolts.
The only thing that sucks
That's supposed
about...
to be your off-time server.
Yeah, I know. But it's much safer over here. I don't get killed by my own son.
When have I killed you?
Oh,
All the time.
When have I pulled the trigger?
Oh. Every time you twist the throttle.
Nope. You got yourself killed by not getting off when we stopped the first time.
You can't get off.
You can. You just keep spamming it until it lets you off. Keep spamming it, spamming it, spamming it.
I'm not the dumbass that ran directly into a fucking deal. You're like, oh,
you know what?
shit,
One of my tires was shot
let's
out,
just
okay?
commit suicide.
One of my tires was shot out, okay?
Whatever.
Can't prove it. Can't prove it otherwise.
No, you can't.
So boom.
Go
that's
boom.
What are you gonna do? Message them and ask them if they remember if it had a flat tire or not?
Did you say methadone?
Message them. Man, you got meth on your mind.
No.
Crazy's a methomaniac.
You still back there fucking giggling? Jesus.
I can't stop. I don't even know what I'm giggling
I
about.
just can't stop a hip hop, a hooba hip hop.
He never knows what he's giggling at.
No.
He just giggles back there until he snorts.
Oh, I hate that, because I've been at work and fucking made fun of people for, like snorting, and then I would end up fucking doing it one time, and it's like, oh, are you fucking kidding me? Now I'm gonna get my balls busted.
Everybody's done it once or twice.
Oh, hell yeah. And it makes it worse, because when you fucking do that, you just start laughing even harder. And pretty soon everybody just fucking laughing because of your stupid snort.
I snorted every time when I'd laugh and like a soda come flying out of my nose. I was laughing so much. No, I started chasing people. circle around with it. I'd have sun and soda coming down my face, my shirt. I start chasing him, trying to hug him with it. They're screaming. Like, yeah, like, ah!
My worst event ever was having way too much hot sauce on one of my burritos, and I took a bite and it was fucking burning. And then when I took another bite and like part of the burrito went down the wrong tube. So all this mixed with hot sauce, and then I fucking like convulsion sneezed, and the hot sauce felt like not only it wasn't coming through my nose, but it felt like it was coming through my fucking eyeballs and shit. And it stung like I had icy hot on my fucking eyes and shit for a good 20 minutes or so. And after that, I swore to never fucking do that. I had no control over it, but I swore that I would never fucking let that happen again. So far, I've managed to not let it happen again.
Was it worse than that time that you fucking used icy hot as lube?
No, I do that all the time. You know, when you've done stuff for so long and so much all the time, you gotta keep that sensation going. You know.
Yeah, true.
It's like I saw this video of just a funny video of a newbie's porn history versus a 20-year veteran's porn history. And it shows a newbie just like the basic front page videos like BBC or fucking, you know, gangbangs or whatever. And then it shows a 20-year porn history, and it shows like fucking hardcore BDSM fucking in the dungeons, holes in the fucking ground, you know, type shit, and a bunch of like freaky deaky furries and stuff. And they're like, hey, you got to keep it fresh somehow. Like, Jesus.
Like, what?
They're like the basic stuff just doesn't do it for us anymore.
Jesus. Oh. Oh, are you YouTube streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's RedTube streaming.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yo, someone actually did that. I think it was on Pornhub. Because you can do like podcasts and shit on there, but normally it's supposed to be focused around the adult industry and shit and different stuff like that. But someone streamed, I think it was Call of Duty on Pornhub. They did their entire stream and everything before it got like taken down for not the correct content or whatever. But it was hilarious.
Why is this 4 billion views on Pornhub? It's Call of Duty. What's wrong with these people?
Yeah.
Whole nother level.
So I was, now that he said that, I've always wanted to try that. Just pick like one, like a obscure one that allows streaming, become a member, all that stuff, so you have those privileges, and then just start like streaming random fucking video games on there, see how long it takes for me to get fucking kicked off. You would probably get a lot of fucking viewers, because they would click on it, you know, they're on there for porn, but they click on it and be like, oh, I wonder what this is about. I wonder if it's going to be some freaky deaky shit or something. And then you click on it and it's just some dude fucking sitting back playing Call of Duty being like, what? I should have killed him. God damn. They're just sitting there watching for forever. Like, when's the boobies come out?
Well, after you're done, you need a break. So why switch to something else when you can just watch someone play Call of Duty for 15, 30 minutes?
Yeah, dude. And then vice versa, you're streaming Call of Duty on a porn site, so when you're in your BRB screen, you can just throw up your favorite porn vids. Let your freaking audience watch it until you come back. It's a win-win, bro. That's the future.
Yeah. We all take intermission. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Get cleaned up.
And they're like, Pornhub already has the fucking like whole membership status, just like YouTube or Twitch. So you just fucking get that partner, get your membership. People fucking join you just like they would fucking sub you on Twitch. Boom. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the future.
Yep.
And you make a push for this.
You're a total broadcast. You're broadcast. Well, you're almost a broadcast. You're a broadcast.
Yeah, you're everything, bro. You can.
So,
There's no fucking limits. You accidentally, I'm sitting here in my muscle tank top. I accidentally do a nip slip or something. I'm good. I don't get fucking. Nope. I don't get banned. Yeah. A nip slip for me though is like a real nip slip because I have boobies. They wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So when I say muscle shirt, I'm more mean like, my flap shirt.
well, it's my bedtime, guys.
Alright.
We have like about
Peace.
Crazy
we have like
disappeared.
4,000. Okay, 4,000 full boxes.
Nice.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Alright, man. Take care. Oh man.
Little man get to bed early.
Nope. Why I'm doing such a late start? He didn't get to bed until just before the clock, really. Oh yeah, I forgot we're supposed to be collecting money. I honestly think I'm just gonna start running go back to just running pistols and bows.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like I have all these snipers, but I have the worst fucking luck with snipers, dude. If it's not an AK or an M16, I'm most likely not getting the kill. But there's been so many times that I've ran like a sniper in a pistol, and I've not gotten the kill. And if I would have had an AK or something like that, or just switched to my pistol, I would have gotten the kill. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to run long guns anymore, except for strictly base defense.
Well, I mean, I would run it just, like if we were going to go somewhere type thing. But
Yeah.
If I planned on sniping.
Yeah, if you plan on sniping, that's one thing. But that's what I'm saying. For me personally, I can't. I just, even when I have them dead to rights, I almost normally, with those guns, like never get the kill.
See, that's where I wish that, like, in this game, it'd be kind of cool, but I guess it'd be a little too much realism, but, actually, like, go to the shooting range and have bottles, and have somebody set stuff out there or whatever,
Oh, I'm sure eventually. They already have the shooting range there. Now they just can make it to where you can have fucking targets and shit. You might even do an indoor one. But then again, you can, not with the bottles, but you can kind of do that now with just like any of the objects. Or I think you can even do it with the bow target. Like if you make the bow target, if you shoot it and then you walk up to it, you can see right where you hit it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it would be cool to be able to. Have you ever tested that? Like actually just set a bottle on the ground and shot it, seeing if it moved?
Mm-mm.
Oh, before I forget, me and Stephanie don't know if it's. I can't remember ever seeing it, but when you go to walk down our hallway, right where you go from the kitchen and the fireplace area and then start to go in the hallway, up top, there's a fucking like hairline crack that goes all the way across the top of our deal from fireplace side to kitchen side.
Oh, it's in the ceiling?
Yeah. And there's another one far back, but the other one far back is a complete straight line that looks like it's just two pieces of drywall butted up. This one's all jaggedy.
Yeah.
This one's like...
Yeah. Did it just start?
We just noticed it. Ever since I've owned the house, it's the first time that I've walked and been like, "Whoa, what the fuck is
Usually,
that?"
and if it's in the ceiling, usually that does happen. You know,
Okay.
walls too when you get older homes like that. Now, if you ever noticed ours, we have the same thing. Ours goes that wall. It goes from the fireplace wall over to the other light switch wall that goes into the kitchen. There's a big jaggedy crack in that one as well.
Okay.
And it's just something that happens because we have plastered ceilings and stuff. And
Just making sure because all the other little lines like that look like just two perfectly pieces of sheetrock or whatever, butted
well,
up
that's
against each
because
other.
that part is
This one, it's like someone like a little kid took a fucking a marker and went from one end to the other and tried to draw a straight line, but it just is all jiggity jaggedy. Yeah.
Yeah, that usually happens because you had at one time that place had ceiling heat in it.
It still does.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's why it cracks out all jaggedy like that.
Okay. Yeah, we have. Our house is actually really weird, to be honest. We have ceiling heat in the living room, ceiling heat in the boys' bedroom, and I think the spare bedroom. Then we have a wall heater in our room, a wall heater in the kitchen, and a ceiling heat, like almost like a wall heater, but up on the ceiling in the spare bathroom. We have like every single style of fucking heat in this house. It's weird.
That you guys do.
And then a space heater where I play games.
Oh yeah.
I need to get more lighting for the garage. You know what else I want to do?
Yeah, no, I know how to take care of that. And I was just talking to Mom about it. I have 2 shop lights out here, and the owner at work was showing me how to do the lights there when they start going out instead of replacing the bulbs or instead of replacing the balusters. You take them out and you tie the all the negatives up and all the positives up, and then you get this 4-foot LED tube that lasts for like 15,000 hours. And dude, they are so fucking bright. You only have to put 2 of them up compared to the 4, but they're so bright. And I've got a couple of deals here at the house. I'm gonna rewire it, and then once I get it rewired, I'll bring them over and wire them into your deal, and then all you have to do is just flip the switch and
Man,
be able to turn them on.
where's that refrigerator, washer, and dryer?
I'm gonna be bringing it. Washer and dryer.
I mean, dishwasher.
Dishwasher. I'll be bringing the dishwasher. And I'll bring the fridge.
Yeah, the fridge that we have. I don't even know. I'll have to ask Stephanie, but whatever that second fridge is, depending on how it goes, we may just leave the one fridge where it's at and take that one and just put it in here next to the enclosed water heater area.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't need it in the garage, because I don't really like going out in the garage unless I have to, like to grab food or something like that. So I'd rather just put it in here. So there's so much room in here still that we're not occupying.
I never understood Fallout.
The RPG
You have this
game.
game that looks like a normal shooter-up game. Then you have this stupid fucking Fallout cartoon character. That
Yeah, he's the Fallout guy. It's because it's a post-apocalyptic world set in the future, where there's a nuclear fallout, and that's that character is part of the Pit Boy. The Pit Boy, which is a thing on your arm that you control everything through, and he talks to you and walks you through different shit and how it is and stuff. But it's set like way more in the future. Pit Boy 3000. Fallout's always had like its serious side, but it's always had a lot of humor in it. Like from the characters that you talk to the different stuff. It's a good game. I don't really like Fallout 4 though. I like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. I'm gonna be bringing back some metal, some logs.
oh my god, I'm so fucking tired.
I've had kind of a I've had a very off day today. Like I don't know.
Haven't been sleeping good.
I don't know if it's wouldn't say anxiety or whatever, but I don't know. I've just been one of those days where I'm thinking about everything that I want to do, and I've been dying to do, but sit there and think about that thing and then another thing so much that I end up doing none of them, and then I don't know, it's just been a very blah day for me.
There's 20 people on right now.
Only 20? There's like 31 when I first logged on.
Yeah, well,
How much is on the other server you play on?
there was 3, but now there's...
No.
Oh.
Fuck around server.
Give me a second here, I'll tell you. $81.
Yeah, there were 70 when I first got on here.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Never mind. They had to change up their server.
What do you mean?
Oh, because it's got one that's mirrored just like it and it says dead. And then I was like, wait, what? But no, they're in second place right now.
There's a lot of motherfucking servers named that though.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
but not, huh?
Like almost exactly. Like the,
No,
like
this
the
is
copy
exactly. This is exactly.
Yeah.
He probably had to get a new IP.
Yeah,
And shit, look at
just curious.
too.
Well, yeah, but when that happens, there's a whole new you can't just switch IPs and everyone go about their day. everyone would have to start fresh and shit again. I'm just curious when it would have happened.
I don't know.
Come on, zombie, Harambe. Come on, fucking come at me. Heading back to the base soon. Double barrel.
You see all those that we had in the base there?
Yeah, I think so. Haystack.
Nice.
Better make sure when you click on my stream on here that you press that like button, homie. Helps the channel grow.
I usually do.
Be a homie.
Man, homie.
Be a homie, not a phony. Oh shit, I got bars. Bars for days. Disassemble this bitch. One thing I did do is clean this whole game from top to bottom. Threw away everything, vacuumed everything, fucking any fucking bottles or fucking anything. And these motherfucking fruit flies still linger around. There's like 50 of them in our fucking thing right now, in the little trap that we made. So frustrating. Like cray. Being on your YouTube, all that all that shit that you have for your Twitch that Sandy made you, like the imagery, you can put that and set that as your like profile picture, same thing you have on Twitch and stuff. So it mirrors themselves, so when people go to search you up, they'll be like, you know, a lot of people look for the logos. There's probably a fucking 1,000 crazy roosters on YouTube, but they'll see your logo or whatever. Oh, okay, that's him. Yep.
So what do you think is better, Steam or
You mean Twitch?
or Twitch or YouTube?
It honestly is just up to the person. I like. Only reason why I go back and forth every once in a while is because Twitch is like just where all the people that we've grown some sort of a relationship with stream. So people, you know, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours type shit when it comes to rating and supporting. But really, that's the only benefit to Twitch. That and, you know, we're both already affiliate, so you can make money doing it right here, right now. My goal is I want to try to long-term it because all the top streamers, everyone like that, are saying that because Twitch isn't progressing and giving the platform like video content and searchable content to where so like on YouTube, you go down the rabbit hole, right? You watch a shit ton of fucking haunted house videos. What's on the recommended feed? More haunted house videos, more haunted house videos. And you just keep watching them, and you're watching somebody new each time. You just keep watching someone. Twitch doesn't have that. You have to manually search in the game or the person to find them. So all the big people that have been successful on it are, you know, either moving to YouTube or they're telling other people YouTube's the future because Twitch can't get with the click. They're not. It's been. I mean, they've been a company for over 13, 14 years. Twitch was like the pioneer of it all, and for gaming, but they just won't listen to the community. So for me, it's simple as this: I'm gonna struggle my ass off to get partnered on YouTube, not affiliated, partnered. And it'll be worth it because all my VODs are always going to be there. You know, every time I in stream, I can go back, I can watch it, I don't have to worry about it disappearing. And that's the biggest draw for me. Plus, if no one's watching you live, it's just like on Twitch, they could go back and watch your VOD, but they don't have to go back and watch it right there. You know, you could stream for a year and then someone finds you and goes, oh man, I'm gonna go back and watch all of his fucking VODs. I want to see what this dude's about, you know? So it's just, I don't know. I like Twitch more for streaming because it's easier. You just hit the go live button and you go. YouTube, you have to create, you don't have to. You can just use your profile picture. But if you want to use all the tools that YouTube gives you, you have to like create a thumbnail and put up there so when people are scrolling through it says like, you know, FPS Junkies live, and you see a picture of FPS Junkies live or whatever. But yeah, Twitch is definitely easier. YouTube's just as easy, but it has the tools to make it harder if you want to, you know, be like these next level fucking content creators, which I can't do. Do the best that I can. That's all I can do. It's not good at editing and creating shit in like Photoshop and stuff. I can edit some videos, but that's about it. The shitty ones. But yeah, you just think about it like for what you want. If you're perfectly happy with what you're doing there on Twitch, awesome. But if you're sitting there going, man, I'd really like to be able to go back and watch some of my old shit. You know, YouTube's where you want to go. Because you can save all your VODs, but come on. How many of us really remember to go back and save every single VOD?
Right.
And then
they
have
automatically save on there.
Yeah, they automatically save. They just become a video on your channel. As soon as you're done, and you can change that if you want to. If you don't want it to be if you don't want it to be shown, you can make it to where after you end stream, the video goes unlisted. So people can still view it if you send them the link to it, but it doesn't show up on your channel. Yeah. So it's just more customization is the word. I love fucking Twitch. I just don't know if that's where my home's gonna be, because the other draw that I would to YouTube for me is you get affiliated on Twitch and you start making money, and it's fine, it's cool, it's awesome. It's a little bit harder to get partnered on YouTube, but when you do on Twitch, the only time you're ever making money, period, is when you're live. On YouTube, you're making money off of every single one of your videos that is just on your channel. Every time someone clicks on it and watches it, you're making money once you're partnered. And so if you have 1,000 streams that you've done that are all just sitting there, every time someone clicks on it and goes to watch it, they're giving you money just by watching it. That's how YouTubers and stuff make their money. Whereas Twitch, you could stream for 10 hours, hit end stream, go to bed, and as soon as you hit end stream, no more money for you. You know, you're only making money while you're live. So while money's not the biggest concern right now, because we're just making peanuts and pennies, but if it's going to be
YouTube
a future,
would be better.
Yeah, if it's going to be a future thing, then that'd be good. And when you get partnered on YouTube, for everybody across the board, there's no like, you get this, you get that. It's a 90-10 split. So you get 90%, they get 10%.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You get more of your money.
Yep. Whereas most partners on Twitch aren't even partners, like not affiliates, aren't even making a 90-10 split. Usually like a 60-40 or a 70-30, unless you're Shroud.
I think I might have to hit the bed early.
But yeah, one last thing, one little advice that on a video that I watched was, people said at the end of the day, you just got to make the content where you really feel you're most comfortable at. You have a community built, or you know, whatever, and build it and build upon it. And then if for some reason you ever want to switch, once you have a solid rock foundation community, you can always bring that community somewhere else.
Yeah, I need to advertise like I see a lot of other people doing, you know, like they're advertising their platform, fucking YouTube and this and that when they're streaming.
Yeah. There's that, and then there's also like, I don't know if you noticed, but Dream Reaper still, when he goes live, comes in our Discord and the SCUM live channel, or the live streams channel. He still posts his, you know, link for going live, and he does that in every Discord that offers that. And you know, it's just, he goes live, copies the link, goes into all of them, pastes it, says, you know, come check it out, whatever. It's just a form of just trying to get your name out there. Even if people look at it and go, who the fuck's this, whatever, and they just move on, eventually someone's gonna say Dream Reaper, and they're like, where do I know that name from? Oh, that's him? Oh, okay, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I finally made it back. Thought about on Twitch making that like my just chatting stuff, Like if I ever want to just get on and bullshit and like watch videos with people and do mindless shit, have arguments, whatever, like do it on there since there's really no limitations on like what videos you can and can't watch. And then keep this as my main focus type thing. I don't know. My mind will change in 5 minutes anyways. Well, if you gotta get to bed, go ahead.
I'm pretty tired.
Alright.
Alright, love you.
Love it. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever see.
Yeah.
Two can be as bad as one, but there's no more time for staying up late. We used to stay up till 1 a.m. Now it's 7 p.m. and that's the latest it is. Tried to make that stretch, it didn't work. Alright, better still watch me. Hey, now you can fucking watch me on your TV. Because it has YouTube. Oh shit. Already left. Oh boy, I might have to shit again. Why is the middle the furthest one over when I'm standing right next to it? Doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, can I make 3? Think I can make 3. Not with that toolbox. I can. I had exactly enough. Exactly +1. Exactly +3. Take it. I will take it. Alright. There it is. Turn on my heat real quick. These look different. I didn't realize that they came in like different colors. Kind of weird. Kind of cool. Holy shit. Never realized that. Oh my god, fucking thunder scared the shit out of me. Uh-huh. Just sort of had my own parakeet. Right there. Just in case if it's getting dark, which I don't think it is. Pretty sure we just got out of darkness. Where the fuck's the smartphone batteries at? Alright. Damn, all the servers are kind of dead, to be honest. Most of this is just food and shit. It's actually garbage because of how low it is. What? I was going like fucking 69. What happened? Was it just a fluke? You guys saw that, right? I was doing like fucking 69. I just fatal aired. Figures. Haven't had one of those in a long time. Why not now? So while we're waiting for it to boot back up, guys, I'll be right back. see if my bike's still there. Bike better still be there. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, wait a second. Motherfuckers are doing events. I might have to jump in. Do an event if anyone will join. I'm making it. Oops. Exit this because I actually don't want to fucking. I don't want to be fucking at the gas station trying to get gas and fucking event starts. that's where I get shot, right? Oh, there's two right there. There's two dudes. Guess what I'm doing. Love you. Them motherfuckers are popping up in the bushes everywhere. They either went chasing off after me. I just missed them by going above them. They're still chilling in the bushes. Whoever tried shooting me off that dirt bike, by the way, was trash. Where did they go? Wait, that wasn't just open, was it? These dudes street bounced. A lot of zombies though. wish those guys would fucking stayed, bro. Look at this base over here. I refuse to believe that they bounced already, though. Unless they went all the way to the gas station thinking that's where I was going. Part of me thinks that that Sherry person's just kidding. The other part of me is wondering if Crazy was trying to like get info from him. Wish I knew what direction they either went to chase me thinking I was going to the gas station, but that wouldn't make sense because I was coming from there. Or they were in the bushes because they're either about ready to go into town, even though there was already cut up zombies, so it was almost like they were leaving. So they had to be at this base up here. Or they continued the road. Or just west in general. No. Stupid fucking. Wolf. Man, dude. Oh, that was them killing a wolf. Please be their base. Could be a boring time, boys. And I just don't want to leave and then them come because that shot was closed. They're obviously killing that wolf that wandered off that way. Don't want them to be like trucking all the meat back or whatever. Go walk through the door. I have a clear ass fucking shot. Oh, reset. They'll probably log off. We're gonna hang out for just a few more just to see. But the population's won't second. Oh, it says 18. Only gonna sit here for a little bit longer. Okay. There's the actual cabin. That sounded like where it came from too. Yep, there they are. What did I hit? That someone just ran. you want to know what the shot went. Went from 18 to 13. They definitely went in there and logged off. Hmm. I feel like this is another one of those junkie be patient moments, but there was 18 people and now it's 13, so that was 12. But they had to have logged off. Oh, one. I don't know how that guy didn't even look that kitted at all, and I have AP rounds in this. This doesn't make any sense. Hate bolt actions. Hit board and come. On you motherfuckers. Starting to get antsy again, so I don't want to just rush them. I don't want to make a move. What do you guys think? Just rush them? locked. Looks like I might be lockpicking this here. I just don't have my lockpicks on me because I'm dumb. Wonder if they have beds here. Hey, what's up, Big J? Thank you, thank you. First thing they should have done is covered up them windows. I'm gonna go all the way back to my bike over here. Pick up my picks. Give it a shot tonight. Hopefully they don't wall off the front of the base. Hopefully they're not in that big of a need to make sure it's nothing in there, but there is a box and there's 2 bodies. So granted, they'll probably get back to him by then, but never know, never know. They could have just logged off right there. How you doing tonight, Big J? Or morning, wherever you're from. Oh yeah, they're coming back for sure. I'm not too worried about grabbing their shit. I mean, I got enough shit. I mainly just want to test that lock and see if it has a zapper or not. And if they get their shit, at least they... Here's the thing, like, getting people off the start like that, especially if they're somewhat new, sometimes you not only kill them and then strip them of all their shit. If you do that, a lot of times they end up just saying, oh, fuck it, we'll find somewhere else to build. Or, you know, it's not as secluded as we thought it was. Or they will just be like, no, fuck this, I'm done. You know what I mean? In Australia, 4:30 p.m. here. About to finish work, thought I would catch some junkie from... Oh, damn, dude. So, do you watch me on Twitch at all? Are you under a different name? Or do you just know of me from YouTube, but probably like my videos and shit? I'm bad with correlating names. If it's not the exact same thing, then I'm all fucked up. But I appreciate you stopping in. Stopped in at just the right time. Oh, cool. Alright. That's good to know, Yeah, I've been slowly transitioning to come back to YouTube gaming. YouTube streaming. which is especially in the SCUM community has gotten a little bit toxic between streamers. Plus my homeboy fucking Dream Reapers over here, and I don't know. It's a really is a different fucking atmosphere over here for this fucking game. It's hard to explain unless you've, you know, been in the Twitch fucking realm streaming this game and then been over here. Of course. Come on, just show yourself. I feel like the fucking revolver shoots a lot faster than it did. Cause I'm like pulling that motherfucking trigger. Actually take you out. Alright, so there really is 20 in there. I thought I didn't have that many. I think that's how I found you, was watching Outer Stars, then Dream. Then found you. I normally watch Red Room. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, Dream Reaper and me go back fucking... Sorry, this is probably really loud right now. But me and Dream Reaper go back fucking to the start of this game. We used to be squad mates for a while, for almost 2 years. Then hooked up with different people, kind of went our separate ways, but still keep in contact. And I know he plays with Outer Stars now. I know. I'm supposed to be trying to get back to that fucking place, but I'm gonna make me a goddamn shooter. There's a dude. Gotta claim your motherfucking BCU, bitch. You got a gun on your back. I don't look like you did. What's this? Keeps grabbing that ammo. Get the fuck up. Now we're gonna need to move this. Sometimes my eyesight is not good. That was one of the good times. Right at the top. Okay, let's get rid of all these. I don't like. There we go. Yeah, the Alt C, every time I do it, another fucking wolf? Are you serious? It makes my fucking game fatal error. Or it just closes window entirely if I do it too much. My aim isn't really on point. Fuck away, wolf. God damn. So I stopped doing it because every time I go to fucking do it, it would... Why do I keep gaining 357 armor piercing ammo? I don't understand. It's like I have infinite fucking ammo. Wait, can I just cut a fucking bush? Another goddamn wolf. Insane. Alright. Get this one out of the way. Done. Done with you motherfuckers. That, and then if I go in and do it this way, you know, like crafting, go to lockpick and hit lockpick. If I click the craft button one too many times, like too fast, fatal error. It's always done that to me. It's super fucking annoying. 7 fucking thousand hours into the game, and every time I go to craft lockpicks, I still get fatal errors. That put, I mean, all it takes is for one of them to get back and throw the shit in, which also makes me wish I had a nade. God, I'm such a fucking toxic prick. The nade would be able to throw it in there and let the nade take care of that box for the most part. Probably wouldn't destroy it, but it would fuck up the space in it a lot. Yeah, dude, it's rough. Like, for the most part, this game's been perfect to me. But there's some things, like quality of life things, that would make my life so much fucking easier if I could just do it. But I do it, and for the most part... Oh, the zombies chase. I was like, why did I get scared? For the most part, it'll be fine. I'll be like, oh, I can get away with it. I should be good. And I do it, and then when I fatal error, it always takes my game, like, a million fucking years to boot back up, so it's like, fuck. And I'd always think to myself, was that really fucking worth it, you dumbass? God damn it. Oh well, time to wreck nerds, melt those. I hope. The server that I'm on, if they have any form of zapper, it's pretty much a wrap, especially without gloves. The zappers are turned way up. It's a little bit tougher to melt them, but I will fucking try. Fuck you, horse. Water's so fucking rare, I have to always stop and make sure I take a couple drinks. Fuck your injuries. Yeah, dude. But when you need to find them, in some areas I've learned, oops, on this server, I mean it's probably all servers, but mainly this server with what they have the animals set at, certain places are a lot more populated than others, like a lot. Like there's some places where you don't see an animal for fucking ever. I gotta focus here. Could be flipping the script on me, could be outside watching the door. Oh, yep, see what I mean about the zappers? I just lost my kit. They're gonna get back there before me, get my kit, and go in there. Oh, that's depressing. I better hope for a fucking fantastic spawn. If I had brought gloves with me, it would have been a better story, but would that be better? I think it would. It's drawn a lot of people to the server. So what it does, honestly, is focuses a lot more PvP. I mean, there's like fucking 12 people on the server, and there's always PvP to be found. It focuses less on base raiding and having to fucking stay at your base and defend it, 'cause there's always someone trying to raid it, and makes people go out into the world a little bit more. And in turn, the ones that do want to base raid have to really prepare for it. They gotta grind the gloves. They gotta, of course, grind the C4 if it's something like that. So it gets people fucking out and about like a motherfucker. But when all's said and done, like all it really does is take honestly, all it really does is take the people that don't have the time to play the game, like, or have the squad, you know, the squad size to accumulate all the gloves that are needed and accumulate all the C4 parts that are needed to raid. It allows those guys to fucking thrive, and it allows the smaller people to be protected, but they can't, you know, as a duo or trio fucking squad, they can't really just slowly accumulate the stuff to go raid a base. It would take them, you know, forever to make sure they have all that shit. So it just cuts a majority of people who, I guess, are kind of like me. Raid if they have the opportunity, but they don't really, like, I don't really care to raid. I'll do it if it's a lock-picking opportunity, but as for, like, everything else, a fucking wolf? Are you serious, dude? So yeah, the The only zappers that do that bad of damage are the level 3s. And I think they're just a little bit too OP. Without gloves. With gloves, it depends on the gloves, but you get, I think, in between 1 to 3 uses. And so what people do when they come to lockpick is, especially if they're confident lockpicks, they just bring like a hiker's backpack full of gloves and a hiker's backpack full of their lockpicking gear. And that's usually enough for them to bust through, 1 or 2 of those. But where the problem lies is they multiply, so if you have 2 of those level 3 on a built door, like a base element door, it's 1 try in general. Like, gloves or no gloves, you're pretty much just fucking toasty. I think you get 2 tries if you have gloves with those. Oh, 1 try, and it shreds the gloves, but you don't die. If you go a second time, you're dead. If you don't have gloves, it's 1 time, boom, dead. And it's just like... It's basically like if you're going to base raid on this server, you got to base raid at the beginning. When people are building their bases, when people are trying to get gold, go from rusty locks to gold locks, and, that type of thing. Once everyone's established, it's kind of like... the plus side is, for me, like I said, on raid a lot bases, I like to just traverse the map and go places. It gets people out, because they know no one's just gonna come and fucking camp their base and do that shit. If they want PvP, they're gonna have to go out and about and find it. So that's a plus. But it negates like half the fucking game. You know what I mean? Whether people like it or not. And I don't necessarily like getting doing the raiding as much. It's just so fucking time consuming on any server, in my opinion, unless I can just lockpick my way in. But I loved the fact that people would always try to come and raid your base, raid my base. I love defending my base and fighting people out. That's like, it's my thing. That's where I thrive. And with the way the server settings are, nobody does that. You know what I mean? If a base raid is gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Basically, get raided on here all the time. But it's like such a fucking planned event that you never really see it coming. It's not just like a random group of people stroll through your town, got some locks on them, got some bombs, and they're like, oh shit, let's try to get into this base. It's like they go through, they go, oh, bookmark that one, and then come back fucking 4 months later and raid it. Yeah. No, that's fun for me if I got like a crew of like 5+ that are all into that type of stuff, which I had at one point. Like, I've been a part of the whole base raiding thing, on like a fucking nightly basis, not knocking over bases with your team. But when it's just like me and my dad who plays with me crazy, or me and a couple of the other teammates, it's just different. Everyone's got to either have that mindset of, we're going to raid this base, we got to come up with a plan, we got to get to looting, we got to get to doing it. That's different. When no one's really into it or puts in the work for it, then my whole vibe of base raiding's off. I don't like half-assing it. You know what I mean? We're gonna raid bases. Let's fucking put the work in. Let's get the fucking pins. Let's get the C4 parts. Let's get the gloves. Let's get out there and loot. But if no one's gonna do that, then don't bring up base raiding. You gotta have supplies to base raiding. You think they already got my stuff? I'm fine with it if they did. One thing that sucks is they got my BCU. I'll just hop on the Marley, head back to base, re-gear up. make their life hell. Getting closer. Yeah, it did. I probably should have just killed myself to try to get a better one, but who knows? I only ran into that one guy that was on his way back. And I went all the way to get my Harley and everything. And when I came back there, the bodies were still in there. And it was just that guy. I don't remember how much fame I took from him, but he could have gotten a shitty spawn too. And his teammate could have logged off. Because why wouldn't his teammate have been back by now? I not only killed that guy that was on the way back, I stopped. I made a skewer, I killed a couple wolves, I stopped, take a drink of water. You know, it took me a while to get back. I don't know why it spawned B3 when that cabin is that orange dot right there in B2. And I was right at the door of it. Kind of weird. So my hopes is that this guy, which I doubt he will, but my hopes is that he said, you know what, fuck it, and logged off. I don't know, we'll find out. Or he's playing it really fucking safe, you know, like creeping through the woods, waiting for the right time to run in there. Stay away, you fat fuck zombie. Oh yeah, it's so much fun, dude. Oh, see my body. Ah, motherfuckers. Hello? Oh.
Yo, what the fuck are you doing, pussy? Yo, how'd you die?
My mic's not working. This sucks. Damn it. Can't craft a spear. A long wooden stick. Why can't I craft a spear? That's a stone spear. What's a regular spear? It is. I don't have a knife. GG's. That's funny. Alright, we'll spawn B2, go back, get the bike. Yeah. Trying to get my BCU. Oh man, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Just listening to him beat the shit out of my body. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it there. Good, got some good kills and made the mistake of dying to a zapper. The only reason why they got me. But yeah. Peace out guys. See you later, Big J.